Hello everybody, how are you today? I hope you are in good condition like me. Before I deliver my argument, let me introduce myself. My name is Maria Awis. I am from grade 2019B. I am as negative or concise. And today the motion is government should have national ban on TikTok unless they comply with the Indonesian demands to community user data. The TikTok application is a social network and China's uh, music video platform that is used to make videos that and then shares them with other TikTok application users. The issue of blocking TikTok begins as relations between the United States and China deteriorate due to trade, Hong Kong autonomy, cybersecurity, and the spread of the coronavirus. TikTok has emerged as a new hotspot in the dispute between the world's two largest economies. And also another problem is that the Chinese Communist Party is trying to steal America's intellectual property. The U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo claims that the personal data of U.S. TikTok users can be sent to the Chinese Communist Party, which poses a risk to national security. In a Sunday morning features interview on Fox News on August 2, Mike Pompeo backed President Donald Trump's call to block TikTok. These Chinese software companies do business in the United States, providing data directly to the Chinese Communist Party, their national security apparatus. Mike Pompeo told Fox News on August 2, 2020. He said that could be facial recognition patterns users. It could be information about where they live, their phone number, their friends, who they are connected to. Those are the problems President Trump described. If we see from side, I disagree with this motion because the first platform developed by ByteDance is accused of sending user data that has been collected to a number of parties, including the Chinese government, and there is no valid evidence related to these allegations. The second, TikTok has tight controls regarding data security and access. This is got in business.com news Jakarta, where the TikTok executive is trying to convince Australian lawmakers on Friday, September 25, 2020, that the relationship between the Chinese Communist Party and TikTok parent company ByteDance will not threaten data security, and also reported by Bloomberg. The general manager of TikTok Australia and New Zealand, Hunter Lee, said in a parliamentary session that 130 people among ByteDance senior management are members of the Chinese Communist Party. And because TikTok has been accessed by various countries around the world, we can see from Australia, where this country decided that the video sharing or TikTok application did not cause serious national security problems, and Australia chose not to ban its issue. In a better feeling with the hearing on September 18, Hunter Lee said personal data collected from Australian users was stored on servers located in the United States and Singapore. TikTok has strict controls around data security and access. TikTok never shares Australian user data with the Chinese government or censors Australian content at its request. And we know that TikTok has become a popular platform in Indonesia, especially among teenagers. According to cybersecurity expert from Vaccine.com, Alphonse Tanujaya, we need to be objective before accusing TikTok of the abuse claimed by India and the US. This is because what the two countries are doing is inseparable from the conflict between the two of them and China. We must objective because this cannot be separated from the conflict between them. The United States and China trade war and the India-China border dispute. There is no solid evidence yet, but have been treated like kill. Besides that, there are no sanctions against United States technology companies such as Facebook Inc. and Google Inc. Even though these companies have actually done what the US government has accused TikTok of. They also collect our data, knowing everything about our activities, our preferences, and also Facebook alone is proven to exploit the data of their millions of users for political campaign activities in a scandal with political consultant Cambridge Analytica, but there is no blockade. Therefore, Indonesians, especially TikTok users, can respond to this wisely by finding information on how TikTok actually works and manage user data. To make conclude, government should not have national ban on TikTok because there is no valid evidence related to this allegation, and also TikTok has strict controls regarding data security and access. Therefore, I strongly disagree with this motion. Okay, that's all, and thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.